got Beyond Meat broke out on Friday. As we discussed before, guys, Beyond Meat looking really interesting from this breakout zone. We discussed it before the last few weeks. We said this is the breakout is imminent, and the breakout happened yesterday. We're gonna discuss what's going on and what happened for Beyond Meat for today. Before we go further, remember, guys, our content here always for educational purposes only. So look at this breakout. One of the traders and a lot of people in Reddit talking about the new flavor of their drink, and that's why the price go up. Not just this, but the technical, guys. I'm not just talking about the fundamental here. I'm talking about the technical as well, because the technical is give us the direction of the market. You see what's happened here. As we discussed before, we have a big buyer first around this bottom 64, then we have a new high over the 69, and we discussed it before. We said there's a big buyer coming in for Beyond Meat. Watch out, everybody. We don't know when the breakout will happen. We know exactly when, once we break the 82. And we got the breakout around the 82, and you see what's happened. Once we broke out, we did a huge jump for Beyond Meat. How much we did here? We did 30%, guys, and we hit the $1. Finally, the price, yes, pulled back, and the volume. Look at this volume, guys. This is crazy. 148 million. Before this, always 5 million, 10 million, top 20 million. Right now is over 100 million and got near the $1.08. As we discussed before, $1.08 is the major resistance right now. We went until the $1.05 and we pulled back. However, guys, there is some things came in the weekend. As everybody knows, we got raging war happening in the Gulf area. This is what's going on right now. Everybody going on rushing, buying gold and precious metal and silver, and the market might dip for tomorrow, even for Beyond Meat. So this was a really bad timing for my opinion, for Beyond Meat to squeeze, because the sentiment of the market tomorrow will be a bit bearish, not just for Beyond Meat, but the whole markets. We expect a bit of gap for the market for tomorrow. As you see, there's a preparation before that. BABLD, Intel pulled back, but it held the gain a bit. But you see, we got a bit of red market for a lot of stocks. However, this might affect the price for Beyond Meat for tomorrow. So we want to see one thing is, by holding the 82, guys, if we hold the 82, could be a good indication that Beyond Meat will do really well tomorrow, or at least for the month of March, this month, because last month, guys, in February, it was really dead for Beyond Meat. However, we have the last action. As we said, guys, we might have an action before the end of the month of February, and we did. However, in March, if we want to continue this really good action, we need to hold over the 82 this time if we want to confirm that what's going on with the market and the world, like everybody fearing a nuclear war or World War III. If we have the fear set in, we might break below the 82. So if we went down tomorrow, even if a gap of 5% is okay, as long as we hold over the 82, will be a good reaction for the market to pull back and then react up again. We test the $1.08, then go toward the 125 and 157. We're going to discuss, of course, Beyond Meat in depth by tomorrow, because tomorrow we always do pre-market watch list every day. The day before we did for Dell, once before the market opened for the earnings, because we got a huge jump for Dell after the earnings and broke 137, and we went almost around the 143. So we're gonna discuss the game plan for Beyond Meat for tomorrow after before the market open, and after that, of course, on our YouTube on live streaming 30 minutes before the market open. So the link in the comment section below, guys, if you want to join our Discord and Patreon for early access and early update for Beyond Meat. And of course, we're gonna discuss silver as well, because tomorrow or today the market will open for silver and precious metal, and we might have a huge gap. So we're going to discuss silver as well and the rest of the market. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and see you by tomorrow.